Welcome to Date with Danu right here on Hi TV, your luxury channel. Thank you so very much for tuning in and watching this show. Today I'm going to be speaking to three good friends, I'm told. And at the same time, as my first guest on the show, I have someone who has done some phenomenal events locally and internationally, and even international people locally. But one thing for sure, everyone in the industry agrees unanimously, if you hand an event over to him, you have nothing to worry about. On the other side, I have the one and only Roshan.
Hi, I'm Roshan Wijeyaratne. I produce and manage events, and I'm going to go on a date with Danu. So, date with Danu, yes, interesting. I have watched a couple of episodes and absolutely entertaining for sure. About Danu, very scary because I don't know what he's going to ask. He's too bold, and yeah, I'm scared.
And with us we have Roshan. If you have not seen him around, well, this is the man who has been handling events in our country for a long time, like long in the sense even before my existence. Hi Roshan, how are you?
Hi, how are you, Danu?
So we had different plans for Roshan, but then we changed it up when we heard about his friendship and his love, the bond that he had with others. You have been around for so long. At the time when you started, sorry for saying that again, but when you started events, was even event a thing? Like, you know, get an organizer to do it? Was there even a statement like that made?
No, never.
Yeah.
We didn't know about event management, although we were doing it.
Yeah.
So it was, I think when I used to work for Gabo Peris, Club 52, we used to organize the mega parties, you know, at Women's International, Taprobain, Grand Hotel Norelia, and they were called discotheques, and the discos. And so I used to DJ with Harpo for Gabo, and we used to organize those events. So they were big events, putting, you know, sound, lights, equipment. We used to wire everything, and you know, it goes on till 5 o'clock in the morning. So actually, that was event management because we put the whole thing together and we manage it. And
there was no, like, you know, make sure there's a theme, there's a mode, there's a color theme, none of that, right?
Well, there were with the music side, yes.
Right, but not in terms of.
I mean, sometimes like color themes, yes, we've had. We used to do theme nights sometimes at the clubs.
But you can't do like an 80s theme night in the 80s?
No, no. Of course, you know, you had the reggae stuff and, you know, events like that.
Correct.
But it was fun because that is what we were doing, and eventually it led to this. But I think it was in the mid-80s that you had a pioneering production company that started.
Right. So that was the launch of this need in society. I always feel that unless you have a product, people don't even know that they need it until they have it.
Correct.
Have you enjoyed the ride from that day to today?
Fantastic ride. Amazing. You never get bored.
Would you ever change it for anything else?
Never.
Next up, I am going to introduce the other person on the show. He has photographed many personalities. He has taken one picture of me, I think, but never put it up anywhere. I don't know why. I mean, just arrogant like that, no?
You're a male. That's a problem.
That's the problem,
That's
yeah.
a problem.
He has a lot of chicky bananas next to him all the time. Let's welcome the one and only Prishan Pandithage.
Hi, I'm Prishan. I'm a professional photographer. I'm here to go on a date with Danu. Hi, I've seen a few of the programs. It's a very interesting show and exciting and fun to see the different questions that Danu keeps asking people. Danu, scary for sure, but definitely entertaining.
So, Prishan Pandithage. It's the first time I'm having on any show.
Exactly.
Yeah. But you have had me in your studio many times to take pictures. But I've never seen them out. Why, you are having an archive for me? Why am I not special enough for it to be out?
What did I photograph you for, Danu?
A few times. The agency search recently for a show I came there for. You don't have any answers, no?
No, actually, if it was for a client, then I generally don't post.
It was not for a client. I thought it was for one of your friends, and I thought your friend would have insisted that my picture will be showcased.
On their platform, yes.
Segregating now.
No, no, no.
It's fine. It's all right. We can blur the face if we have to. Sorry. Thanks for being on the show, Prishan. Prishan, so you have been in photography for a long time. Tell me about this entry point to photography. Or why photography?
Well, a lot of people think that I don't have a background in photography, but if you go back, my grandfather is the founder of Danu studio,
Oh,
my mother's father. So I come from a family of photographers,
right.
and that's how I went down that lane.
So, like, your father is into, like, business, and he has a very different outlook to life. But when you wanted to take this path, how was it at home?
Well, he always wanted one of his children to follow his path.
Right.
Both his children did, but eventually we moved our own way. And well, he can't say much because his father-in-law was a photographer. So he
Yeah.
had to give in, I guess,
Yeah, true. But you have been enjoying the ride?
for sure.
All right.
I've met a lot of people across the world, and it's been interesting. Every person, every project seems to have something in it.
Are you the type who will, like, talk to them, make them laugh? Or are you the type who just lets them do whatever they want and you just capture
No,
that?
especially with my commercial clients, or especially with people that I shoot portraits with, I'll start some conversation with
Right.
them. So I'll get them going. I'll give them different topics
To think about and talk about?
Yeah.
Roshan, what did he tell you? What was the topic that you all were speaking about? Because I saw you in the poster advertising for more headshots. So that means your face got cut off for that standard of.
Generally, his conversations with me will be about his models.
That's because he's always seeking one.
Right. But you made it. You made it to that flyer.
Yeah, I made it.
You made it. That's amazing. But there was another person who made it, and lots of stories about it when we do come back on the other side.
Hi, I'm Rozanne. Well, what would I say? I'm not a model anymore, but I'm a trainer, and I like what I do. So I'm on a date with Danu. I've gone on many dates with Danu, but I guess it's always nice when you have two people extra on your date. So I'm looking forward to it. Danu is my teddy bear. Whenever I feel sad or whenever I want to talk to someone, I can always call him. So yeah, he is my emotional pillow, I would say.
Now she's just bombarding her way onto this show, man. Third time. Just forcing her way. Rozanne, thank you for being here.
My pleasure, Danu.
But I'm telling you, you got the wardrobe part right this time.
Yes.
Yeah.
You insisted.
Yes, because I sent a reference photo to just tell her, you know, don't just get out from the bed and just come running here. Go through the mid process of dressing up. It has worked. Well done.
Thank you.
So thank you for being here. So what is this friendship? How did the three of you meet? When did you all become close friends to, like, do movie nights and hang out and eat popcorns and, you know,
We don't
take
do that.
selfies? None of that, right?
No, none of that.
Okay, just tell me, how did you all become friends?
Okay, I've known Roshan even before I've known Prishan. So, well,
Roshan, I'm sorry, but they've all made you ancient. Just
no, it
everything
shows
has been
that
like,
I am also ancient.
yeah,
because,
that
I
we
mean,
knew.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me.
So that was 22 years ago. Yeah,
20 years.
around. Oh,
Okay.
22.
So when you were modeling.
Yeah, when I actually started a lot of events with him, and then moved on. So, Prishan, I think about 18. Yeah, yeah, 2018, that range.
So for
So,
that long.
yeah.
But y'all have always been close? Y'all have always had like.
Yes, we have always been close.
Okay.
As in, not the three of us together, but I have been close to him a lot. Then I've been close to him a lot, and lately we are all close together.
Right, okay.
Not physically.
Yes,
Yeah.
I got that.
We maintained the social distancing even before COVID.
Right.
We maintained it.
Okay. I just wanted to ask that I never brought in the whole physical element here. Roshan is the one who brought it in.
We know how you think.
I don't think anything. But as long as it is just physical, not between you and Prishan.
No. no.
I just wanted to
I'll
ask
take a
that
look.
from Roshan. I just wanted to ask that from Roshan. All right, so the event industry, I think there was a time when it was just wonderful, like back to back. There were so many things showing, and there was a variety of things. Now things are a bit like dull, no, especially with COVID. But just before COVID also, it got a bit like, what is the purpose behind it? Like, I think during the war, we had more people come in performing internationally, and now there isn't anyone.
We had more entertainment events in terms of music and fashion. I would say 15, 20 years ago, more events than what we have now. And there were a lot of people who were into these events. The sponsors were there. A lot of money was put into events. But now, I think the whole thing has changed. And even the people who come for events they don't come for the event. They come to be there. Not interested in the show as such, but just to be
Take
there.
a photograph and all those stuff. Yeah.
So
The culture has changed.
culture has changed definitely.
Let's get into one of my favorite segments. It's called Hot Seat. So welcome back. There was an interesting topic that we spoke about when we did go into this little small theme. So I have always thought that Rozanne was just very uppity after she won Miss Sri Lanka for Universe. Like, I still remember, I told her there was a dinner at Kolu's house and we were there, and I wanted to like approach her like, They said you're Miss Universe Sri Lanka, not land in Miss Universe.
But I always thought I was down to earth.
Far from it. If Earth was up in the sky, don't you agree? Now these two gentlemen agreed.
I agree.
You lost contact with her as well.
Yeah, that time actually it was very difficult to get through.
Yeah.
To
No,
her.
I had a very difficult boyfriend at that time.
Please.
I have
Say-
to agree.
Yeah.
So
Three
difficult
people
to catch.
against one.
How to catch one?
And
How-
the
how
excuse,
to catch
excuse is the difficult boyfriend.
Yeah, and didn't even win Miss Universe.
How rude! How rude!
If you have won, at least you would have had some kind of respect for the fact that you gave us the attitude. Now I have three people to back me up. I was always correct.
Only with you, Danu. I don't think I gave him any attitude.
And you
No
gave me
way.
attitude?
Maybe because I didn't even know you at that time.
But you looked fabulous those days.
Yeah, when I
I've lost the good years with you.
Yeah, that's true. That's what he keeps saying. You had the good years with me.
What is this conversation
Yes.
about
Yeah.
now?
Yes.
What are you talking about? He had the best years with her.
Because
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
working with him.
Let's get into hot seat now, quickly. Prishan, you're neutral. And let's start with you. Ranking order of your personal preference. Ranking order of your personal preference. Dimitri Cruz, 1 Dulani, Ashane Bernard, Studio 3000, Amirante Lifestyle.
Number one, Dimitri.
Last,
Last, I would give Dulani.
if you were given a chance to recast for the Beauty and the Beast, who would you pick as your cast for Beauty and Beast? Your options for Beauty: Rozanne Diasz, Sachini Ayandara, Chula, and Roselle Plunkett.
Definitely, Rozanne.
Rozanne for Beauty. Now, to cast for the Beast, your options are the same names above.
No, I shall keep quiet on that one.
By the way,
Because-
please note, Beast was a very good-looking creature that became a beast and became good-looking again.
Yeah, but then what's going to happen is these people are going to kill me.
No, so anyway, Rozanne is beauty. Your options are Sachini Ayandara, Chula, and Rochelle Plunkett. Either you're saying all three are good to play Beast.
No, actually, Rosal will do a good job
Why?
because she comes out to,
Beastie.
yeah.
At times.
You have photographed both the people sitting next to you. Who has been the easiest to work with while in front of the camera?
Both are equally good, I must say, in their own way.
But tell me one person that'll be a soft spot who is easier.
No, both are equally good, I have to say it, because both are my good friends.
Yeah, but who is
Right.
easier?
See, Rozanne has the experience.
So that means Roshan is
definitely
bad.
she'll have a little more. But
Okay,
Roshan
fine, we got
has
the answer. Roshan, you're
definitely-
bad. Your all-time favorite Miss Sri Lanka to have photographed Jacqueline Fernandez, Rosanne Diasz, Nushara Atapattu, Amrita De Silva, Christina Pierce, aka Plate.
Don't put my name into it all the time, Danu.
Unfortunately, I haven't photographed her as a Miss Sri Lanka.
Because she lost touch with you
you were
during
the
that time.
official photographer.
No, not for your one.
Not for
You
my
lost
one.
touch with him.
Jacqueline,
No?
Jacqueline for sure, because I photographed her.
Yeah.
Um,
See, he's
yeah.
telling Jacqueline is better.
Yeah, because
No,
he
but
didn't
I haven't
photograph
photographed
me.
her, so
Yeah, that's because you have been unreachable.
exactly.
I know. So Jacqueline was reachable and I was.
If you were to turn gay, name one person you'll want to wake up next to.
Oh my God.
You have never
caught
thought
me.
about
You-
this in your
no,
life,
Machan,
no?
Never.
Never.
You caught me there.
I'll just stick to you, Roshan. You like to wake up next to.
I would like to see that.
Not that he hasn't thought about it. He has thought about it, but he doesn't want to say it. That's why he
yeah.
thinks
No,
so
no,
much.
Thanks much.
Otherwise, the answer would have been at once. No, no
Yeah,
one.
true.
No, if I thought about it, I would have given you an answer. This just got me there.
Okay. Roshan, if you had to replace yourself and your company to organize an event that you cannot cover or put together, who would you recommend and why? Magical moments, classic fun times, plan B.
Magical moments. Classic fun time.
Plan B.
Plan B. Okay.
Oh, you don't know plan B?
No,
It's plan B.
it's plan B.
So you were plan A and you have to recommend something.
Okay. So, I mean, if it's corporate events and so on, it will be classic fun time.
Out of the many who have sung on stage that you have put up, who has performed the best musical extravaganza for you to enjoy? An evening of great music. Delano Roll Brothers, Soul Sounds, Voice Print.
Voice print.
Name any one Miss Sri Lanka title holder for this year. One name.
Sorry, blank. Nope.
Honey, how many have won and taken those crowns and put on their head and sash?
Names don't come. I mean, I don't know. To me, maybe no one
Did we
stood out
have
for
any
me.
this year?
Unlike
Do you know anyone?
No.
You know anyone?
I've seen, but I don't know them by name.
Did we have any this year? That is my
We
question.
have.
Why we had Miss World? Nominations.
Yeah, but yet they have won, no?
Nominations we can't remember so much.
If you if you were locked in a cage and you had to choose one person who would feed you and keep company, who would you pick from the following person and why? Now, if you don't pick one person, you'll just starve to death. Only if you pick a person, you'll get food. Pushpika De Silva, Ranjan Ramanayaka, Pumi Hansamali, Chandimal, Chula.
You'd rather starve to death?
starved to death.
You starve to death.
Go on, tell your favorite.
Not even Ranjan
Okay,
Raman.
names again?
Ranjan, Pushpika De Silva, Pumi Hansamali, Chandimal, Chula.
I
you-
can't have two, right?
What are you trying to do?
Gosh, Roshan.
Because it makes it interesting.
No, I don't want you to be eating out of both of them, just one person.
Please, two.
No, can't.
Give me Chula and Pushpika both. Because that I'm adventurous. I'm the adventurous. type.
But what will happen is you will be eaten by them. Right. Rozanne, are you ready?
Well,
Pushpika De Silva representing Sri Lanka for Mrs. World. Caroline Jury losing the crown for Mrs. World. Pick the negative statement and the positive statement.
Positive is Pushpika representing. Negative is Caroline losing the crown.
Colombo has said many things about you and various men, many years that you have been just jumping from one bed to the other. Name one rumor that you wish was true. One man.
One man that
You wish that you could actually have a rumor with.
well, they always thought that I dated this Bollywood actor. So I wish
Who?
it was true. Well, now he's a nobody. So
But never mind, so tell me, at least archive it.
no. He's married and nicely.
I'm sure there must have been something, no? Was
No,
there
no,
a
no,
spark,
there was
fire,
not anything.
little smoke?
No, where?
Tell, even they
can't.
don't know?
They don't know.
W and PP don't know?
No, PP doesn't.
W don't know?
No, so just give us a name.
Oh,
W, this we have to investigate. I think.
tell men, tell, we can't move on from this.
Okay, he was a model before,
Uh.
and then he went into movies. So I'll give you the surname. It was a Khan, but it is not a. He's not a big Khan.
Salman
Ah,
Khan.
so everyone is a
no.
Khan man?
Yeah, exactly. So just
Yeah.
say it.
The whole Pakistan.
So I wish that was true, because then I would have been in Bollywood too.
I thought it was going to be me.
Question number 3. You have done many fashion shows and many have students compared for you. Rank them according to your preferences from the most favorite to your least favorite. Dushanba, Savitri Rodrigo, Kumar De Silva, Sharon, Miss Caress. I can't say her name. I love you, but it's so hard.
But Dushan Vas has never compared one of my shows that I have been on ramp.
No. You have produced, been on ramp,
No, I have
be
never.
anywhere.
I have never worked with Dushan when I was, and even Savitri, I have not worked with her professionally, though I know her. Sharon and Kumar, I have worked a lot with. So
Just
probably
name one
yes,
person.
okay,
You have
Kumar,
analyzed
Kumar,
all
Kumar.
If a kiss could bring you back from the dead, who would you want to give you the kiss of life? Your options are Eric Suryasena, Jayasiri.
He's like my dad, man.
These
Uncle
are
Eric
just
is-
fictional question.
Yeah. How can you?
Maitripala Sirisena.
Ah, what is wrong with you? Give me a nice hunk, will you there?
Jayasiri?
Dayasiri or Jayas?
Jayasiri, the actor.
Okay.
You don't know him, no?
No, I don't know.
You were in Sinhala cinema.
Ah, okay. What is this, Danu? Give
So
me.
you don't want to be kissed by. This is
Who?
the kiss that will bring you back to life,
So
Rozanne.
then, still, I want a nice man to kiss
You'd
me.
rather be dead.
Yeah. What is wrong with you?
You'd rather be dead.
Give me
You'd
a-
rather be dead.
Young actor.
I better find some new friends.
Yeah.
They're both going to die.
Your all-time favorite
He's
model
going
in
to
Sri
starve
Lanka.
and I'm going to die. What?
Your all-time favorite model in Sri Lanka.
All-time favorite, Pareen.
This is a gift that will help you grow hair, make you lose some age lines, even bring you back to the same Rozanne Diasz model
I don't want to go
body.
there.
Ah, you don't want it?
No. Okay, try to find a flaw and you'll get squeezed.
But everything else is perfect on you. We'll just give it to one of the men.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Roshan, so you are the winner. Well done.
Thank you.
We're getting to a break. We'll see you right after. Do stick around. It's Take It Done. Welcome back in conversation with Rozanne, Rozanne, and Prishan. So you all go as W,
RD.
RD, and PP.
He goes as RW, but and also W, both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you all do as friends?
Good question. We just talk,
Yeah.
have
Drink.
a glass of wine.
Do you all bitch about things?
Not really, no, we
Yeah,
don't
not
bitch.
really.
Okay.
We wash, not
Yeah. Wash is worse than
wash,
bitching.
like wash.
I know,
as
hodanoa
in- yeah.
in Sinhalese.
A
Hodanoa.
little bit.
But Prishan seems to be not adding anything to this
Roshan
conversation.
and I probably have
A lot of washing to do.
No.
We communicate more,
Yeah,
I think,
we
no?
communicate more.
You all wash more than Rozanne?
No.
No,
No.
no, 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 no.
We communicate more because we have worked
I think
together.
after the Miss Universe thing, that distance was created a bit, so it's not easy access, even though she still has a little bit of that Miss Universe qualities are there in
Yeah.
her, still a little bit, but otherwise, I mean, yeah.
Thank you.
Aren't these title holders supposed to be humanitarian workers? They're supposed to love the world, contribute towards a better tomorrow?
Yeah, you think having a relationship with these two is contributing to a
You
better
use the
tomorrow?
word relationship, not me.
Friendship is a relationship.
Just said it.
Yeah.
Relationship with both.
Yeah.
We need to discuss that. Huh?
Right. Let's get into a segment called Yes or No. You know, you may take these questions just simple questions, but you know, these questions can really bring out the personality. So think before you show the right side. Ready? Have you ever walked into a female toilet?
Of course.
Yeah, you have to.
Like, what the hell?
You have to. Have you walked into a male toilet?
Yeah.
No.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
For?
Well, we've
Changing.
changed in many toilets or washrooms as a model, so
You didn't care what gender it
no,
was.
not really.
There were no drops.
Well, who has the time to look at drops when you're changing
You
in
were
between?
just changing into a fashion outfit. Have you ever gotten caught dancing in front of the mirror alone, naked?
Got caught.
Like somebody has seen you all doing that?
not
No,
got
no,
caught. Never
no,
got
none of
caught.
you all. Have your parents ever caught you trying to sneak out of the house? Have you ever gotten caught playing a prank on one of your friends?
Yeah, all the time.
Have you ever gone somewhere wearing dirty underwear?
Why did you even think about it?
Have you ever gone somewhere wearing no underwear?
Yeah.
Is that a yes, Rozanne?
Oh,
Yes. Yeah, I'm getting confused with my yes and
Yes.
no.
Have you ever drunk so much that you ended up passing out? Have you ever laughed so hard that something that you drank came out through your nose? Do you think you are a nice person?
for sure.
It's like this.
Have you ever tried to make a move on one of your friends' partners?
My friends.
No, can't break the sister code.
Bro code.
Bro code. Yeah, sorry. For us, it's sister code.
Partners, friends.
But
partners.
Rozanne is not ever holding the yes.
No, no, yeah, sorry. No, no.
Okay. Have you ever broken something that does not belong to you and then lied about it?
Yeah, all the time.
All the time.
Got it. Well done. I must say, you two boys have lived such peaceful lives. Rozanne?
Terrible.
Yeah.
Coming out of the closet.
You're going to
Coming
come out of the
out.
closet
Yeah.
now?
Now, slowly, slowly.
Can we talk about that?
She's coming out of the closet?
That's why I went to the male toilet.
Why is he shivering?
And why are you going to the male toilets if you're coming out of the closet?
Because I want to hide from the
I'm
female.
so confused. I'm going to elaborate on all of this and his 2.5 marriage when we do come back up. So I'm sure looking at the faces who are on the show, you might be thinking about a few questions. So I have a segment called the Sticky Situ. And welcome back. So we are talking to these three wonderful people who have been actually saying the truth, and I really like that. I really want to touch on your 2.5 marriage. So you have one kid with your first,
Yes.
one kid with your second,
Yes.
but your third that was nearly going to happen ended up with a kid, but not you.
No, no, no. Yeah. So I was married first.
Yeah.
Then that ended. Then I was engaged to somebody who had a kid. And,
okay.
yeah, and then I got married for the second time.
And then you had,
My daughter,
Daughter.
Tanisha. Yeah.
right, right.
So Rayush from the first.
Okay. So, I thought that the second one you didn't go through the wedding because she had a child that you didn't know.
No, we just split.
Ah, right. Okay. Fair enough. Have you bought engagement rings for all of these people?
2 wedding rings and 1 engagement ring.
It's a lot of investment.
It's
A lot of investment. Talking about weddings, Rozanne Diasz, your closing of marriage was quite public.
Not by me.
No, but it was all over social media. It made its rounds on WhatsApp, on people who don't even know what Viber is, downloaded to see the messages coming through on those.
Seriously?
Yeah, yeah, it came. It came all over. It just splashed in my face by 10,000 people. Because I have so many pictures with you on Facebook, they wrote to me also about it.
Seriously?
Yes, asking me, is this true? What has happened?
Jobless, I
Yes,
must
no,
say.
but shocking. Like it was like, oh. Because tell me, ending of a marriage, was it something that you wanted to go public with?
No, I didn't choose to go public. I still don't choose to go public.
Ah, sorry.
You're the one.
But you did respond to that very long status message.
No, I didn't.
Ah, you didn't?
No, why
you
should
did
I?
nothing. Okay. So tell me about it. How was it when your now I could say ex-partner or somebody who has been in your life wrote such a detailed outlook about why you all wanted to go your own path?
Well, that's his perspective.
Correct. I'm
so-
asking you, when people called you and people spoke about you or made judgmental statements, what did you tell them?
I said, think what you want to think, because eventually everyone will get to know what the truth is. You know, in cases like this, Danu, they are very sensitive when children are involved,
Correct.
especially when you're in the limelight. You know, people tend to think, they tend to put 2 and 2 together and then, you know, blow things up. So I want to just take my time. Once everything is settled, I will give my verdict on it. And till then, I don't have to answer to anyone, because it's me, my 2 kids, and especially I have a 14-year-old daughter.
And she
that
understands.
Even the son understands. And I mean, everything is so public now that even they get to know things. Their friends talk about
Because
it.
everyone is on
Uh,
Facebook, everyone is on...
Not only
Yeah.
Facebook, any social media platform. So you have to keep these sensitive things private, behind closed doors. So if one partner chooses to do something like that, then it's, you know, you have to ignore it and then take the proper steps and go ahead with life.
Do you feel you're happier?
Well, I always find happiness with my actions, not what somebody else has to do in front of me or to me. So I'm quite happy the way I am.
There is a rumor in Colombo about Prishan and you. One of the reasons why I wanted to speak about it is the fact that you all are friends. And do you think it has been misinterpreted, the fact that you all have known each other for a long time? Or W, do you even know about this?
So there are rumors about us as well.
There are rumors
Ane,
about.
sorry.
Yes, and you left me out of it. I mean, I'm hurt, Danu.
Yeah,
Ane,
W
Roshan, I'm
feels-
really
How do you
sorry.
miss that? That was even bigger.
Really?
Yeah.
Nobody has told me. I think
No,
he can be
he
spotted
just
fast.
came into the limelight because I'm doing a talk, and we are doing a production together. We
Correct.
have a
Model
collaboration.
Katha.
Yeah, so we interact more frequently than I interact with him.
And more photographs are seen. Because
yes,
he has a
because
camera in his hand,
he's
no?
always,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
with that camera in his
Yeah.
hand,
But I
and
think
I'm
the time-
always, I like
Yeah.
to be in front
I
of the
know,
camera.
even if I hold this
And,
quickly, you'll
and
hold.
I
he's
know.
very much smaller, so he can't be seen.
No, but I actually the time we used to interact a lot.
I'm
with
sorry.
events. Huh?
I'm sorry, Prishan just said you're very much smaller.
So people see him less.
I am sorry, but are you?
No.
Gosh!
Okay. So I just wanted to ask because I can ask. No, I mean, you know, I have no vindictive thoughts when I ask something, and you know that. I've known Rozanne for so long. Soon after she started looking at humans again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ever since then, I've been good friends with her. Let's get into one word. Welcome back to the show. if we can actually put a camera while these cameras are not rolling, this show will be bad for good.
This is the jiggy jiggy show.
So Roshan, you're single and ready to mingle?
Yeah, I am.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, I think you got it wrong there.
He has been ready to mingle.
mingle?
Huh?
He's mingling.
Ah, you're
No, no,
mingling.
no, no, I'm not mingling. I'm ready.
I hope these event productions meetings are only for production meeting. But you're very professional when it comes to work.
Focused.
Focus. That's amazing. All right. So these are just quick answers you have to come up with. Roshan, I'll start with you. If you could change one thing about you, what would it be?
Nothing.
Most embarrassing piece of clothing you have worn on the streets of Colombo?
That was the time I used to DJ. I bought a shirt, but I think it was like a blouse, a very shimmery kind of thing. It was a lady's blouse that I wore. It was a little pinky purpley kind
Who
of
is
thing.
coming out of the closet now?
Yeah, no, but it was like fashionable. I thought it was
I
the
never
DJ
knew
time,
you
you know.
cross-dress.
That time I had my earring and all that kind of stuff.
What about you would you like to be noticed by the others when you walk into a room?
No,
What is it about you that you'd like others to notice when you walk into a room?
no, ideally I like to enter without being noticed.
Oh, you just don't want to even be noticed.
Yeah, just walk in quietly.
He's a smooth.
Not make a grand entry.
Right.
No, but then people need to know what is special about you. Right?
Nothing. Yeah. So you just want to be one of the chairs.
Yeah, just be there.
Okay.
Blend with the decor.
Yeah. A celebrity you would love to date.
Rozanne.
I said celebrity.
Yeah, that's the only answer.
I mean,
I'm not a celebrity anymore. At that time, he wished.
No, you are still. You're always. Hello, if people, the whole country is talking about you, girl.
Not talking about me, talking about the incident.
Yes. That is because you are involved. How many people are divorcing for a day, man? Prishan, to you. Would you pick comfortable silence or non-stop conversation?
Comfortable silence.
One, how do you maintain that with these two?
True.
One thing you would like to do all day, every day.
Go on holiday or tough one.
You all want to answer that question?
He'll want to photograph non-stop.
No,
See,
but
we
then
think alike.
that I
Yeah.
do anyway.
I was thinking of the same
I
thing.
was thinking, why can't you say that? Because Sunday you call him, I'm at the studio. Monday you call him,
And
call him at
photograph
10 in the
models.
night.
he,
Yeah.
he wanted to know what I like to
But
do
don't you think
apart from what I
you
do.
like what you do, right?
That's what you like, photographing women all the time. That's what
Women,
you like.
I don't know.
Yeah,
that
women,
I
that's-
don't
that's-
know.
that's what he likes to do.
Photograph. Anything he'll
What's the
photograph.
first thing you notice about other people?
Their characters.
One thing that you have tried and you'll never do it again.
Roshan, you want to?
He's asking.
He used to love carrots, but I don't think you eat carrots now, right?
No.
You don't anymore.
No. What do you think? I'm a rabbit?
Do you think it's better to be kind or fair?
Kind.
Rozanne, what's the first thing you grab when you wake up in the morning?
My son, because he's next to me all the time, I'll just grab him.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Food.
What's the most unrewarding job in the world?
Motherhood, I think.
The person you'd give anything,
My
Two.
kids.
your very first opinion of me.
No, I thought you were interesting.
But we haven't got that. Huh?
Yeah.
A skill you think everyone should learn.
To be nice.
All right, let's get into a break. We'll see you on the other side. The one who performed the best out of this is Rozanne. Congratulations.
That's because I did to you.
No, please. Nothing is going to happen by you doing to me.
I know. I just wanted to break the bubble, burst the bubble.
So when you have a photographer on the set, you have to do some digging to see what's on their Facebook. So this is to see their social media. Prishan, please explain.
self-portrait back in photography school.
You did it by yourself.
Yeah. It was for an assignment.
Have you seen it?
Biggie.
No.
It's been there for quite a while now.
Rozanne, Glow Collagen is a part of my show. So
I know. I've been the Glow ambassador for the past.
That was on my
17
profile.
years.
Yes.
No,
70
that's mine.
so
17 years.
this is the
Almost
day you
17.
won.
No, this is the day I crowned. No, I think this was an after party.
When she didn't invite you all
Yeah.
for those.
Yeah.
This is, of course, with the editor of the Hi magazine. What is happening here?
A teledrama that I did.
And what are you trying to tell her? Kavada.
Yeah, probably. You know, teledramas are all about dramatic
But
movements.
I have one question. Like, this girl has no makeup on, and you are completely dolled up.
I think the character, she's from the Game and I am
From the city.
Posh.
not city, I've just flown from. So that is how they differentiate the two
Right, right, right.
characters.
Family man.
Yeah.
My life, the two kids.
Tell me more about that day. Do you remember where you met them, where you saw them?
Which, you're talking
This-
about that
this
photograph?
picture.
This was at my son's birthday lunch.
Okay.
That's,
Birthday.
yeah, this year, right?
Yeah.
And
Really?
that was photographed by Dilrukh.
Oh,
Yeah. No?
Yeah.
yo.
Yep.
How do you address him now?
Dilrukh? What?
Designation?
Well,
Father of your second kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
what else? I mean, that's my daughter and Zach. I think he would have been 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
I can't imagine that's the same girl who is now.
She's
Bossy.
grown up and yeah, I think she was bossing you also the other
Yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah. Like annoying, like. I want to ask you, Roshan, your waistline.
Nice, huh?
Mm.
That was
Look
in,
at these hips, will you?
that was in Kandy, I think, when I was about, this would have been about
This?
maybe, yeah, 11, 12.
Really? You were this short?
Yeah.
That side?
Other one is about, I think, 16.
No, I think you were younger here. At least 6, 7, 8.
No, no, no.
No.
Definitely not.
I'm trying to make your age now. Who is this?
That's my sister and myself.
First Holy Communion?
Huh? No, I don't know. That was, I don't know when that was taken.
You look scared.
You look, note my hands. They're abnormal. They're very long,
Oh,
reaching
yeah.
my knees.
Now?
Now they, I think, quite okay. Gone back into place.
You had long hands. Yeah, I can see. I don't know what long hands mean.
That's my son. That's a very recent picture, about not even a month.
You all have no memories about it? Nothing, no?
No, this is on our way to Dubai. We just went on
Oh.
vacation and then
So, Prishan,
Yeah, on a shoot.
have
Boys
you
thought-
got into it?
Yep, I've driven it too.
Oh, would like to see that. That'll
Not
be
too
a-
far. Yeah, that's me when I had hair. Or
A very
partially.
short time in your life.
Mr. T, look.
Doesn't look Sri Lankan there, no? Like a foreign baby.
Yeah.
Who's that?
That's with my cousin Hiran. Just before going to Singapore in
With
1980.
the passport and all in the hand to
Yeah.
show
Yeah.
you're flying abroad and all.
Yeah.
With the
that does.
Have you taken a photo of him?
Yep.
Have you published it?
No.
So you are in the
I'm
same
the
category.
level. That then I are back to back.
Yeah.
That's the family.
Who is the strict one? Mother or father?
Mother.
So this is the life that Prishan lives day in and day out.
Yep.
There you go.
When was that?
That's Prishan.
Long years ago.
But they
See,
are
they all work with me, so.
they are willingly, no?
Yeah.
Forced, no? You have this outfit still?
Yeah.
No,
I have it.
you have it.
Yeah.
And
You should have got her on the show with that.
you should
With
have
that?
come. Yeah.
You want your show to be banned?
But can you?
What?
Why? What are you doing with it?
I have it as the memento. I have it.
No need a lot of storage space or anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Small.
Yeah. That was a recent picture that Prishan took.
This shows Prishan's talent.
Yeah. Bugger.
That again with my sister.
I was trying to find one of your wife's pictures, man.
Lots on social media.
I couldn't find. You have hidden it, I think.
No, it's all there.
Facebook
It's all there.
page.
Private only.
On Facebook.
Okay. Well, we need to wrap things up on the show, but I would like to start off. Roshan, you know how much I value your work.
Thank you.
You have always been one of the people I recommend because I can blindly recommend and have no problem. Nobody will ever call, dare say, oh, he's terrible. There has never been a statement like that. I don't think there will be, and I think
Thank
y'all
you.
have worked with him. Y'all know, I think when it comes to work, so clean, financially, work-wise, everything, and I think your son has taken over and done the most beautiful thing the same way like you. So
Thank you very much, sir.
remarkable. Thank you for setting standards that everyone wants to maintain in the industry.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Rozanne, you may hear and see stories about Rozanne, but one thing, she's always been very great to me, and we have had such fun memories. We have laughed and we have enjoyed our nights or days wherever we meet. She's been very genuine, and that's all that matters to me. So I don't care about the rest.
Neither do I.
Yeah. Prishan, I have spoken collectively 18 words to you in my whole career. Today I think I've spoken a little bit more. I've made it 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better have you on my profile soon,
Yeah,
huh?
it's okay. If you don't want business to just break through the ceiling and rush in, you can just have these faces.
These two.
Yes.
Yeah.
Recently only he had me.
Yeah, more reason for why people are talking.
Exactly.
Do a billboard with her, will you? And say Prishan Photography.
Yeah.
That's all it's
Get
needed.
across the road.
Yeah. On that note, we need to wrap things up. Thank you guys for coming. It has been absolutely a pleasure. We will see you with another cool episode to Date with Danu. Till then, keep smiling. It's a wrap.